There you go. Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to Not Just Crew. We're at the Homerton University Hospital here today to see this amazing Project Wingman bus. As you know, we've been supporting Wingman for quite a while now, since it started. Well, we're in the east of London today, and we'll be shortly speaking to some of the creators of this wonderful project. I'm with Sarah Skelton at the moment. Hello, Sarah.
Hi, Trevor.
Hi. Tell us a bit about this bus and how the project started.
Gosh, yes, where to begin? Well, Project Wingman started in March, so almost a year ago now, and it was founded by two airline captains. Emma Henderson is now our CEO, and it was an initiative because suddenly in March, as pilots and cabin crew, we had nowhere to go, and the NHS were just obviously working under such pressure in such difficult circumstances. So we just thought, what a fantastic opportunity to be able to give a little bit, a listening ear, some time, a drink, a snack, and just try to make them feel supported and cared for. And it's been a roaring success, Trevor. We thought it would probably be for about 3 months, and then we'd all be back to flying and life would get to normal. Wrong.
Yes.
So, you know, and we're now well into this second wave, and we've actually been in 85 hospitals.
I was always amazed. We've had Emma on the show ourselves.
Yeah.
I was always absolutely amazed with how quickly the logistics took hold. I remember signing up for myself, and within a few days, it was literally all arranged. I did my first Project Wingman at Watford Hospital. But this lounge today, I mean, this is probably one of the best. It really has. It's been absolutely amazing. Do you know how it was funded?
Absolutely. So we had, you're quite right, we had 5,500 volunteers, which is absolutely brilliant. And so then obviously we began to realise that the hospitals either don't have the space and they really wanted us to continue. So we started a crowdfunding page in November. The bus had been thought of going back to last summer. And it was really successful, and we talked to a number of trusts about it. And then we have this lovely bus that looks so fantastic now, completely different, in December. Yeah. And we ran a trial of the concept at Maidstone Hospital that supported us really well. It really worked out fantastically well. It's now been painted in the last couple of weeks, and myself, I saw it for the first time, and it's finished glory on Friday in Faversham, and it just is fantastic. So we have funding for it. This is our launch day, and it's been a bit of a success, hasn't it? Oh, we've got them queuing up.
Definitely. In fact, it's just
brilliant.
Yeah, for these last few minutes, it has got a bit quieter. I know the viewers are going to ask while we're live. Has the bus got a name?
Wingman Wheels
Yes.
is about, and then the name is,
Wellbee.
there we are,
There you
Wellbee.
go. You've got Wellbee on here.
Yes.
Right, I
Yeah.
understand we're going to go in and have a quick
Yes.
look around. Before we do, I know we're still looking for volunteers. One of the reasons being so many crew now have gone on to work within the NHS. But also, if you are looking to work in the NHS, come and volunteer. It gives you an idea of what it's like. Also, we're finding that it looks really good on your CV, and it keeps you connected with crew. So, as I say, I think correct me if I'm wrong, but it's www.projectwingman.co.uk/get involved.
You're absolutely right, Trevor, and it's very, very easy and simple to sign up. And once you've signed up, and you then look at a hospital that's close to you, and you can see where the bus is going, because it's here for a couple of weeks. Then it's going to St Helier, and it's going to go around all different places.
Yeah, that was one of my next questions actually before we hop on. How were the routes worked out? Is it where they couldn't fit a physical lounge in? Or?
As into which hospital?
Yeah, how do you decide which?
Okay, so hospitals such as here doesn't have the space within the hospital to have a lounge itself. So they've got the bus here. Some of the trusts that are then going to have a bus did have a lounge and no longer have the space. So it just depends. But what we're trying to do is on a sort of a 2-weekly basis is making sure that it doesn't have to go north, south, east and west. We try to get them tied in. So from here it's going to go to St Helier, then it's going to go to Frimley, monthly at the end of the month, beginning of March. Then we've got various trusts in Sussex that it's going to go to. Then sometime it's going to go up north.
So it's going to be doing a real tour.
Busy, busy, busy.
It's certainly going to clock up some mileage on this one.
Is.
Okay, we're going to have a quick look on the bus. As usual, we've got to pop our mask on. So my wonderful camera person would like to follow me. Okay, to the left. Right, masks are going on. I'm going to see if the doorkeeper will let me in. Is it right to hop on your fantastic bus? We've got some lovely slur here. Okay, just please come on. Non-alcoholic. Hello guys, we're live on Not Just Crew at the moment. It's come around and look at your lovely, lovely lounge. I say, definitely a bit warmer here than it is outside. Gents, can I ask how you guys got involved?
So I started with Project Wingman about 7 months ago at the Epsom Lounge.
Yeah.
And then I've got a bit more time on my hands now, so I started getting involved with the bus project, which is finally here today. And this is where we've got
It's amazing. So you were involved in the bus project literally from the beginning?
Yeah, not from the beginning, for the last few weeks. I've been helping Alex out with the operations and things like that.
It's amazing. Is it quite amazing? It is for me, certainly, to see an idea that must have been on a drawing board and sort of sketches to actually come in sort of into being, as it were.
Yeah, well I think, Alex, you've been involved since the start.
Yeah, so I was in a lounge as well earlier on, but I was, last summer, this was an idea literally on the drawing board, which started off as an advert for a bus, which we found, I thought that looks like a good idea, in the workshop down in Kent. So it's come from that to being here today, which has taken sort of 6 months or so. Yeah. A lot of hard work, but it's so good to see here.
Oh, it is quite a launch day. We've got a number of airlines there. Join us now in the background. We've got to keep to social distancing, so Richard's going to be in the background, but he's going to tell us a bit more about the project and give us a quick tour. Now, Richard, would it be fair to say this was your idea, or was it your?
Oh no, not that mad. No, this was an idea predominantly from Emma Henderson, who's the CEO of the charity. She had this idea many months ago about the fact that once everybody started going back to work, we thought that the volunteering numbers might be a problem for Project Wingman, because of course with 80 plus lounges running, sustainability wise we weren't going to get the sort of number we needed to keep it going, because of course by about August, September we all thought we were going back to work. So we didn't think that would kind of be a problem, and so we started looking at what the longevity of the project was going to be, and we thought, well, perhaps a mobile lounge. So she came up with the idea of a mobile lounge, and I stupidly put my head above the parapet, and I've been dodging bullets ever since.
If it was good at the time. What would you say the difficulties were in creating such a lounge? I mean, was it the financial? Was it the engineering side? Was it even finding a suitable driver? Small sort of logistics like this.
Yeah, I mean the logistics of this. I mean, if you think about operating an airplane, which is bad, but to do it with this is equally as bad when we had no money and no bus. So to take it from basically an idea, as you were saying earlier, what was on a piece of paper really, and creating this has been a lot of hours of hard work and discussions, and even trying to run a crowdfunder. If anybody says to you, do you want to run a crowdfunder, say no, because it's so involved that took 6 weeks to run the crowdfunder.
And the option there with the signal, but we're carry on. I was going to ask you about the history of the bus. So the last week before it went, we lost the live signal. It was with Lidl.
Yeah. Absolutely. So it was with Lidl. It ran its course with a commercial company like I think it was Yorkshire Coastline. So it was up in Yorkshire doing its normal running around the city, and then basically Lidl commissioned the vehicle to be a mobile kitchen. So they ripped everything out. Everything you see is new. They spent $250,000 on the refit. And basically the idea was that it would be a mobile kitchen that they could take around schools in Ireland and a few other facilities, and it would basically promote healthy eating. So that's what they did. And funnily enough, they had a set of steps attached. It was airline steps.
Oh really?
There's a door upstairs which you'll see, and they used to operate a one-way system. So people would come in through this door, have their introduction here on the TV, go up the stairs, see their cooking demonstration and go down the steps. Unfortunately, they disposed of the trailer because right now
Yeah.
that would have been perfect.
Yeah,
for
it
us
would
to
have been.
session. So we're thinking about attaching a slide instead.
Yeah, of course.
Letting
Yeah.
people see
Yeah,
what it's like to
abs-
slide down a slide.
Absolutely. Well, look, we're sitting downstairs. I'm not sure the situation upstairs because I know there's
There's a couple of
regular
people up there.
heavy
We can
people.
have a look.
Yeah, we have a
We'll
look.
have a peek.
Shall I lead the way? Kate, you
Yeah,
gotta-
you lead the way, and I'll follow behind.
Right, we're up the stairs now, so this is where it all suddenly gets warmer.
It's a lot warmer up here.
So this is our sorry to interrupt, but we'll just do a tiny bit of filming. We'll try not to get anyone in, but so we're on the upper deck now of this wonderful creation. So we've just been talking how if they still have any, we've had some steps at the far end, but you can see from this lounge. Firstly, I can tell you, and I'm sure you'd agree, it's a lot warmer up here. Very nice and welcome. You've got a nice Kate, if you'd be so kind as to come forward and turn around.
This is what you could be
This is
doing.
and this is what we'll
Eventually.
be doing at some time.
Doing a yoga on the beach.
This is the. So, did you drive from Faversham yesterday, or the bus was driven from?
No, the bus arrived this morning.
This morning.
Yeah, so it left Faversham about 7.
Yeah.
Just before 9. Then we've been setting it all up because this is the first hospital. We obviously needed quite a lot of time to get the thing going, so we didn't really start until about 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
But hopefully, once we move on now to the next site in 2 weeks, that will be slightly quicker because we've set up a lot of stuff already. So
Brilliant. Right, but so we're speaking to Sarah about the future of the bus is going to be travelling around. Now, Wingman, as you know, we've had a couple of lives, we've had everyone, we still need volunteers. Now, if you're furloughed or at home, please sign up, and even if you've already been made redundant from an airline, you're still more than welcome. Wingman literally pretty much have their own sort of uniform now, and it's great to be feeling as a part of the team again. I'll remind you of the email address or the web address. It's www.projectwingman.co.uk/get involved. And even if you can't remember the whole address, just Google it. You'll soon find it. But you will really enjoy it. It's so good to be working as part of the team. Also, even if you've got an application with the NHS already, it's a great start to see how the hospital atmosphere feels. But listen, as you've heard me say so many times, I've been a member of Wingman pretty much since it started, based at Watford. I've had a great time with the Stanmore project and lounge there. So please join. We're going to get some library shots now. Sorry about the interruption of the live. This also happens at Stanmore. But for myself, Trevor Jenkins and the Wingman team here, thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your day.